Hey guys, it's Will, Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society, you know what it is. I got just a couple pickups here to show off for you, and I say just a couple because they really are only two things, but let's rise into frame. What? Two things, but guess what? There's 57 movies. Yeah, 57, for real. Before I get into that, actually, I want to thank everyone who's found us recently. We've had a huge uptick in subscribers on our channel recently. That's really awesome, and that's a huge help, too, because it gets us closer to monetization. And if we make any money off this channel, we put that money back into the channel. So we got more stuff to show off for you, more things that I can review, more things that we can talk about. We also have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/terribleinfant. I actually share that with Mike, who runs 80s Nerdgasm, who's a really good friend of mine. He edits all these videos. He does all the technical wizardry in all the stuff that we do together. He's a really awesome guy. He has a really awesome channel. Go check that out. And if you give money to that channel, or to that Patreon rather, then you're giving money to both of us basically. So we're able to put money back into both of our accounts and buy more stuff to review, to talk about, and to like boost posts and things like that to get more subscribers in the door than usual. So what do I have here for you? I have two box sets. They're both from Mill Creek Entertainment. If you know Mill Creek, they're known for putting out ginormous box sets. And they also put out stuff like the Andy Sidaris films, you know, which Mike and I both really love, the Malibu Bay film stuff, which I think I have one of those over here. Yeah, Hard Hunted. There's a couple Mill Creek releases over here. Eddie Macon's Run, which I actually watched that movie recently, and I'm probably going to review it for the Terrible Infant main channel, which is the channel that Mike and I share together for like movies that I cover that are not Hong Kong cinema and stuff that Mike is interested in covering too. So like 80s Nerdgasm stuff goes on there and other things like that. So what do I have here? I have Kung Fu Zombies. You are reading that right if that's what you think that says. And it's a 2-disc set and it has 7 films on it. There you go. And the films are Shaolin versus Evil Dead, Shaolin versus Evil Dead 2, and I don't think that means that the Shaolin Warriors are fighting the Sam Raimi film Evil Dead 2. I think it's a sequel to Shaolin versus Evil Dead, but what do I know? I haven't seen that movie before. We have Kung Fu Zombie, We're Going to Eat You, which is a great and very descriptive title, and hopefully not a porno film. Spirited Killer 2, Spirited Killer 3, and Kung Fu From Beyond the Grave. 10 hours and 34 minutes worth of movies on here. I might kind of wait till like the Halloween season to review some of those. I don't know what to do with this. If you want to give me some guidance in the comments, please do. And if you just saw my lights flicker back on very brightly, we've been getting a lot of like pulsing electricity stuff where like the lights will go down and the lights will go back up, and then the air conditioner will go down and the air conditioner will go back up, and it's probably because everyone's at home because of coronavirus putting strain on the electricity. I don't really know what's going on. What do I know? I'm not an electrician. But so if you want me to like review those movies individually, or if you want me to just do like a review like around Halloween time of like, here's all these movies in this box and this is what you get out of it, I don't know, let me know. Like I said, I haven't really decided what I want to do with that. So I said there's 57 movies, and I told you there's 7 movies in there, which means, if you can do math, there's 50 movies in here! They're not all Hong Kong cinema, but this is a mammoth box set of martial arts films. Spoiler alert, there's a couple Bruce Lee movies. This is the list of movies that are in here. There's stuff with Fred Williamson, there's stuff with Sonny Chiba, there's stuff with Lee Van Cleef. I mean, it's just insane. David Chiang, who else is in here? Rod Perry. I mean, it's just, I'm not going to read all the names to you, but there's Jive Turkey with Paul Harris. Yes, please. So, like I said, these aren't all Hong Kong movies, and so I could do a thing where I cherry pick the Hong Kong movies and then kind of like review those, or like I said, as with the other one, I could just do a review of the whole box. I guess it just depends on what people are interested in hearing. If you want a review of the whole box, it's gonna take a minute because I have like 50 movies, not counting these, in my pile of things to watch, so this brings that up to like 100. So this is the case. It's just kind of like this enormous box. That's what she said. And the movies are in these little paper sleeves, and so there's how many discs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a dozen. So there's a dozen discs of movies in there. It's 50 martial arts movies. Like I said, it's a Mill Creek set. And there's this little booklet in there, a little pint-sized thing that has just like information about all the movies. So the 4 movies that I just happened to open to are called Weapons of Death, The Big Fight, Ninja Death 2, and Ninja Death 3. Hell to the yes, my friends. I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited, too, that both of these are DVDs, because I can rip DVDs, which means I can cut clips from these and I can put them on Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society Instagram account. I can maybe put some on YouTube, and also Sticky Floors. If you don't know Sticky Floors, at Sticky Floors Cinema on Instagram, it's me and it's Mike from 80s Nerdgasm and like some of our other friends, basically, and it's like Grindhouse, sleaze, trash, horror, martial arts, kind of like all B-movie type stuff. And the reason we actually started that was that Mike and I were watching and also buying movies that were like peripherally related to Hong Kong cinema and 80s cinema, but felt like we would be cheating to shoehorn them in there. So we were like, well, why don't we just get together with some friends and start like a separate dumping ground where we can put all that stuff that we can't really cheat into here, but that we also really like. So check that out if you feel like it. It's a really fun account. I'm going to read you some of the names of some of the movies on here, just beyond the 4 that I just read you, to just give you some indication of what's cracking. The Big Fight, Black Cobra, Black Cobra 2, Black Cobra 3, those all star Fred Williamson. I really like Fred Williamson. He's a big blaxploitation star, and he's really great in everything I've seen him. I haven't seen him in a ton of movies, but all the movies I've seen him in I've really loved, so I'm really excited to see those movies. Black Fist, The Black Godfather, Brave Lion, Breakout from Oppression, Chase Step by Step, City Ninja, Day of the Panther. We've got Deadly Duo, 4 Shaolin Challengers, The Guy from Harlem, Hands of Death, Headhunter, Heroes of Shaolin, Image of Bruce Lee, which stars Bruce Lee L.I. So that's Bruceploitation, Lee-sploitation? I always forget which one it is. I know that makes me a bad person, but given that I run Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society channel, and I can't remember whether it's Bruceploitation or Lee-sploitation, but it is what it is. Like I said, Jive Turkey is on here, TNT Jackson, The Snake, the Tiger, the Crane, Snake Fist Dynamo. I want to find the Sonny Chiba movie, because I'm like hella excited about the Sonny Chiba movie. There's just so many names on here, it's like hard to pick out. The real Bruce Lee is on here. Oh, here we go. Ninja Wars, starring Sonny Chiba, aka Black Magic Wars from 1982. Hell yeah, that should be fun. Oh, here's another Sonny Chiba one. Legend of the 8 Samurai. Yeah, that sounds fun. So there you go. This is a 12-disc set, 71 hours and 26 minutes. Where am I going to find that much time? And like I said, this one is, what, 10 hours and 34 minutes. So, hey, 26 and 34, that equals an hour, doesn't it? So there's, 11 plus 71, 82 hours worth of Kung Fu and other martial arts action. Can I sneak my face in there? Hi, guys. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. This is gonna be awesome. This is way too many movies. So, yeah, they might be coming to the channel, they might not, but I picked those up and I'm excited to watch them, and I thank you for watching. My name is Will. This is Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society, and we will see you next time.